Once again, you help 1061 The Goat make wishes come true this holiday season. Here's a look back at a moment from this year's Goat Christmas Wish.
Kendra, I'm from 1061 The Goat. I've got a phone call for you.
Hello?
Hi, Kendra.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Even this early in the morning?
Even this early in the morning.
I understand. Well, my name is Mike McGuire. You just met Evan. We do this thing here called the Goat's Christmas Wish. I don't know if you've heard of it before or not.
I have.
Well, I know you have a room full of family there with you right now, but what you may not know is that one of them has nominated you to be the recipient of the Goat's Christmas Wish this year.
I see.
I have a letter here, and if it's okay, I'd like to read it to you now.
Okay.
It says, I would like to nominate Kendra Gilchrist and her two young girls, Charlie and Rylie, for the Goat's Christmas Wish. This family deserves everything and more. Kendra and her two girls are heading into the holiday season without a very important piece to their family. His name is Levi. If you had a chance to know Levi, you understand the big hole that has been left for this family. Levi was an amazing man. He could light up a room the moment he walked in, and that wasn't just because of his fiery red hair and rambunctious personality. You see, Levi had a great heart. Being around him was infectious in the best possible way. Hang around Levi for an evening, and you were sure to be leaving with a stomachache from laughing so hard. It didn't matter if he had known you for an hour or for a lifetime. Levi had a way of making people feel loved and accepted. He was one of the most positive and uplifting men. Most importantly, he loved his girls more than anything. His wife Kendra and their two girls, Charlie and Rylie, always came first. Levi was the best version of himself when he was with those girls. Outside of family, friends, and his faith, Levi loved to ride motocross. Ask anyone in that riding community and they'll tell you Levi was talented on a bike. Watching him race and compete was a joy for his family and friends. It's amazing to watch someone you love do something they love. This past August, though, all our lives would change in one moment. While in a routine motocross race, Levi was on his last lap, but before he could finish, he was in an accident that he would not recover from. Levi passed away on a Sunday morning. He always told us, "Don't ever worry about me. If I'm gonna go, it'll be doing something that I love." And he was right. Levi was a man of faith. He wasn't loud about it or in your face about it. He was just silently loud in the way he lived his life and treated people. After he passed, the family went to collect his things from Agland where he'd worked. As they were gathering his personal items, every single person on staff that day came out to give their condolences. That day spoke volumes about the man that Levi was. Without Levi, Kendra now has the task of raising their two beautiful girls on her own. Charlie is 8, Rylie is 6. The family has a tremendous amount of outpouring and support from family, friends, and the community, but this will be their first Christmas as a family without Levi. We know it won't be easy for them. Now, Levi was an avid reader, and he passed his love of books on to his daughters. They love spending time together as a family, and they're also an avid hockey family. Nothing can bring Levi back to these girls, but we can all extend some love this holiday season to show them that he will always be with them. If we can do that, even for a moment, I know Kendra, Charlie, and Rylie will be okay. This family is loved and could really use the magic of a Goat's Christmas Wish. Kendra, does that sound like Levi?
Oh, yeah, it does. He was a giver.
What's going through your mind as you hear all this?
I don't really know. I've been reading a book on suffering. And this lady said, suffering is not having something you want or wanting something you need. And I think that there are lots of people in this world that are suffering. And I'm very grateful for the outpouring that people put into our lives. And my prayer for everyone this Christmas season is that they would feel that love of Jesus, because he has poured out so much in us in these last 3.5 months, and I'm just very grateful for it all. So thank you.
Well, Kendra, this radio station and the Goat's Christmas Wish is really just a vessel to extend some love and some care from your friends and your family. And we've come up with something here to not fix everything, obviously, but maybe bring a little bit of light back this holiday season. We want to do something to help you and the girls honor Levi's life and always keep him there with you. And also give you and the family a chance to connect a little more. Because let's face it, you got 2 young girls there. You're already busy to begin with, right?
Yeah.
So we want to give you a chance to relax and maybe have some fun together. The folks at Art Soul Life have donated a gift card, which is going to take care of a family paint night for you, and that's worth about $350. But it's a chance for you and the family to get together and share a project together. And I'm sure that if your girls are avid readers, they're probably avid drawers and creators and everything like that too. So
very much so, yeah.
It might be a fun experience. I'd like to see what you guys end up with after the paint night here and see just how similar or maybe dissimilar the art turns out to be. But also, as your big hockey fans, Condro Electric have put in 4 tickets to an Oilers game coming up in January for you guys to enjoy, and maybe just a chance to kind of forget the world for a night. And hopefully the Oilers make it easy for you to do that. You know, they're back on track, so that's not a bad thing, I guess. And as a way to remember Levi every day and every chance you can, Jared and the folks at Iron Mill Metalworks are going to be donating their time and product. And what they want to do is sit down with you and the girls and design a custom memorial fire pit and reading bench. And that's going to be for you in the backyard. And you guys can do whatever you want to create something special to remember Levi by. And obviously, you know, there will be afternoons and evenings that aren't right now that you'll want to sit out there and enjoy, and hopefully you get a chance to do that with this design of your choice and your heart.
Wow, that's amazing.
We know nothing can change what's happened in the last 3.5 months, and you have a lot to go through and work with, but hopefully these little breaks can give you a little bit of solace over time. On behalf of everybody here at The GOAT and everybody listening and supporting you, we just want to wish you all the best. And we know this is going to be one of the hard ones for you. And it's probably never going to get easier, but just know there are people around that still love you and still care about you every day.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
And just one more thing here, as we were talking earlier, for you to think of the suffering of others, I mean, that tells us all we need to know about you and what kind of a family you're raising there. So just keep being you, keep being true to your heart. And again, on behalf of everybody, it's a pleasure to meet you and hopefully give you a little bit of light this holiday season.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much.
To keep making wishes like the one you heard come true, please consider supporting the GOAT's Christmas Wish at mylloydminsternow.com.